Mount carrier is holding well. Straps are tight. And you can see it, right? Like, I'm as tall as a semi-truck. Just about as tall as a semi. So yeah, we made it down to, we're in Laredo, Texas, actually. And I'm like 3 miles from the Mexican border at this place called Tennessee Steel Haulers. And this place is massive. I can't get over it. There's trucks everywhere, like everywhere around here. I guess this is where all the goods come in from Mexico. But yeah, it is crazy how much traffic there is, truck traffic there is around. Like I said, this is the biggest yard I've ever been to, and they are operating with quite efficiency, so I am impressed thus far. They've got people driving in. I'm after, see the blue truck right there? There's another Hotshot, then I'm after it. But yeah, I walked in, got my paperwork, they had everything ready to go, and I'm taking carrier AC units. So if you see how they're stacked with the wood on top, no sharp edges, they're already wrapped, so this could be awesome. Not putting all my faith into it's going to be a perfect load, but as far as load job goes, but I'm pretty confident this is going to go better than most of the small places that I've been to. So, and here's something interesting. Like I said, Google Maps, that's me. That's the border right there. Like I said, Laredo, Texas. I believe this is where the non-issue of the issue of the border thing is going on. But so far I've seen a bunch of border patrols on the highway, quite a few cops, but other than that, I haven't seen anything too wonky. So that's good news. So they're loading over there, and then this is a strap-up area, right? To get people out of the way so they can keep loading trucks and trailers. And then they have those little weird trucks that are just setting up full trailers, I guess, who work for the actual Tennessee Steel Haulers as opposed to the contractors, which I would be. But yeah, pretty cool that they got a load up area, or strap up area, and then a loading area compared to those idiots in Orlando. So pay attention, idiots in Orlando, if you're watching this. This is how you run an operation. Well, this should be interesting. That's all me. And I'm gonna look like that. They're 12 foot. They're 12 and a half foot. My trailer is four inches taller than theirs. And so yeah, it looks like I'm gonna be almost 13 foot. Oh, I bet 5 miles to the gallon for this whole trip. You want a ladder, my friend?
No what? God damn, yeah.
I just put it on yesterday.
That's nice. Wait.
So, chain binder, chain. And then for mount carrier, it's gonna be straps. So the GoPro overheated in the sun there. It's like 95. All these units require chains. The loop doesn't fit through, right? The hook. So I have to go through and take out the cotter pin, remove the chain out of there. Then I'll show you how I got the rest of them on there. There. Chain through the loop, ratchet binder, pulling down and out on everything. All three of these. Two straps on here prevent the chain from sliding up on the wood. Chain binder hook right on the rail. That sucker's tight. This is set so it can't swing out. And I just need to get one of those fluorescent zippy ties and put it right there. Now for mount carrier. Well, there it is. Hardest load yet. 4 straps. Mount carrier. That is 12 foot 9 inches. Your legal limit is 13.6 or 13.8. Chains running through all these. Chains running through these. And once again, like I said, I don't know how the rope functions. You put the 3 together so the chain can run through them, right? And then you put the 2 lower ones together so the chain can run through them. Like fuck. Good morning. It's the next day after the AC load here, and I stopped at like 130 miles to check things out. Everything was fine. And last night after I stopped, this chain, these ones have shifted a little bit and this thing's really loose, so we're gonna have to just gonna loosen this end off, crank this back down, but everything's good. Everything else is good. Mount carrier is holding well, straps are tight, and you can see it, right? Like, I'm as tall as a semi truck, just about as tall as a semi truck, so it's pretty crazy. New Mexico. The wind has been so bad all day long. My truck has had trouble holding 65 miles an hour because I'm pulling a parachute, right? I didn't trust cars before this. Excuse me, straps before this. Yeah, that thing has not budged. Thank God. But this is brutal. The gusts. No. It's like driving in a windstorm. I guess they call it sandstorm or something. I think I'm gonna drive for like an hour and a half and shut it down. But yeah. It's bad. So it's getting a little smoky in here if you can't tell, so I popped open the back window. Fan is on full, but yeah. Oh well, here's to a steak dinner. Well, they're overcooked again, big time. Like, that's horrible. But there you have it. I've been fiddling around with this the entire time. My phone says it has 5 bars on 5G and I can't get a signal in here, so not too happy with T-Mobile right now. But bon appetit. We'll see you in Utah. So it ended up turning out better, the smaller one. I just checked the edge. But yeah, that's like a medium. Improvement. I'm starving. So this is how I get ready for bed in the Hotshot RV. Voila. Nice comfy bed, 3 pillows, and we are about to pass out. So good night. Thank you for sharing my home with me this evening.